When I was 12 years old, I was in a gang. I was charged with aggravated sexual assault and completed a 15-year sentence. Let me explain. I started running away from home when I was 7 or 8 years old. In the beginning, it was just because like my mom would keep me from my dad and I wanted to be with my dad, but I never really made it to my dad's. I was, in the streets meeting people in gangs and other runaways. And then finally I joined a gang, and it just got to be where I was used to being in the streets with gang members. My choices were not going to be the same choices as I would have made at 18 or 30 or now at 40, like you're not all the way developed. You think you understand right from wrong, but you really don't. My victim was 13 years old. She had a train ran on her, and that was where like several guys would have sex with her, one right after the other. I didn't understand anything that was happening. I thought I was being arrested I thought they were holding me in juvenile for being a runaway for days. And then finally they came and they told me I was being charged with aggravated robbery and sexual assault. There was like this huge article in the newspaper of how I was evil, and I was laughing in the trial, and I'm like, but I wasn't laughing at the situation. It was just I really didn't understand. I didn't understand. Even when they gave me 15 years, I still didn't understand that I was going to be gone, for so many years of my life. After being locked up from 12 and then 18, going to TDC and then coming home all those years, like they just sent me out with nothing. No training, I didn't know how to write a check. I didn't know how to answer a phone. Nobody wanted to hire me, because I had the type of crime that I had and the fact that I just had a felony period. I'm like 15 years behind most people my age. It's still hard for me to bond like with my family because they don't really know me. The people that know me are the kids that I was locked up with all those years that I'm still in touch with. They know how I am. They know how, we understand how one another thinks, and I don't have that with my family even still. I have to like remind myself to be affectionate with my kids because, in prison, neither place could you really, the hugging and everything wasn't allowed. So I have to remind myself that I have to hug my kids. I have to tell them I love them. I'm not in prison anymore. Like they need to be shown love.